Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, most of you are probably going to be new, so hey. And hey to all 5 of y'all for tuning in. This is going to be my I don't know why I'm talking like that. And sorry, my teddy is just in the background. I'm a 25-year-old girl with a teddy still. Yes, it is from my childhood. But anyway, this is going to be like a little get ready with me. This is my everyday makeup routine when I'm going to work, when I want to do like a quick 10-minute beat. This is what I do to achieve a nice look with like minimal makeup and just, you know, to get the vibes going. I'm going to pour myself a little drink. This is going to be like I don't know if I've said this already, but this is going to be a get to know me too. And the first thing you need to know is I love a beverage, and my beverage of choice when it comes to wine is pink Moscato. And I'm always sad because you can never find like pink Moscato anywhere. I'm just going to do a little bit.
2 shots of vodka.
Okay, we'll start off with this and see how we get. My favorite wine is pink Moscato. So if you ever want to buy me wine, it's pink Moscato. Okay? Or maybe this could be like a thumbnail moment. So going in, I always do my eyebrows first. Always, always, always. Let me have a little mirror in front of me too. I can't even see shit out of that mirror. Hi, my name is Alice, and some of you might know me as Alice, some of you might know me as Lisa. Alice is my first name, Lisa is my second name, and I'm 25 years old, and I am from Luton Town, but I was actually born in Zimbabwe. Shout out to all my Zims. And side note, I'm just brushing my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. This is my pencil of choice. I've tried the Refi, I've tried, like, you know, a pencil is a pencil at the end of the day when it comes to makeup, but this is just my favorite pencil. So I'm using the Benefit pencil just at the end to brush my eyebrows because I can't find my spoolie. On a like minimal makeup day, I don't actually do my brows. My brows are quite thick. I'm blessed in that sense, and they're kind of, well, they're shaped to the best of their ability, so not gonna do too much with them. I'm just gonna shape them, not shape them out, I'm just gonna conceal around them. So yeah, I was born in Zim. I've been in the UK since I was 2, so it's basically my home. But like, I fully understand Shona, which is my mother tongue. I'm not the best at speaking it, but I fully understand it, so don't ever try and cuss me out in Shona because I know exactly what you're saying. I'm the oldest out of 4 siblings, so I do have that older child complex. I won't even lie to you. I like things to be my way, I like things done my way, and it is what it is. I'm just going around my brows with the Too Faced concealer in the shade, you know what, everything that I use I'm just gonna put on the screen as well, because it's going to be hard for me to talk about myself and then talk about every single product, but you know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm the oldest out of 4, so I definitely have the older sibling complex. I think everyone should listen to me. I think everything should be my way, and 8 times out of 10 that's exactly the case. And it's also because I'm always right and I have the best intentions for everyone as well. And maybe because I'm a Virgo a little bit, if that helps. Yep, I'm a Virgo. I'm an August Virgo, if that means anything to anyone. I'm not like the most horoscope savvy, but you know, I just know that I'm a Virgo, I'm an August Virgo, and I'm a girl Virgo, obviously. So yeah, I'm a Virgo, so maybe that like kind of contributes to my mess. and like my like personality. But I think honestly I'm just a great person and I'm a great girl. I went to school in Nottingham. I went to Nottingham Trent, so shout out to anyone who ever went to Nottingham or Nottingham Trent. I had the best and worst time at university. It was definitely like character building going there. I did media and communications and I did like my course. I actually enjoyed what I do. I actually enjoy learning. I can be a bit of a nerd, just like a tiny one, not like a massive one. I'm like a cute nerd, you know? But yeah, I graduated in 2019 and that was fun. And then since graduating, I worked odd jobs here and there. I worked at shhhh, I worked for the council, I worked for Luton Town Football Club. Oh, I'm really giving you the tea. Yeah, I just was working odd jobs trying to get into my industry of choice. It definitely wasn't easy. And for anyone who's like gonna study media or thinking about whether they should do like an internship or just go straight into it, I think you definitely don't need to go to uni for media, but if you like school like me, go. But if you don't like school and you don't want to go, just get an internship. Do loads of internships, do loads of like networking. And even if you're in school, again, do internships and do lots of networking, because ultimately I got into this industry not because of what I knew, but because of who I knew. I was struggling for 2 years to get a job. I only got a job within the industry in 2022. Yeah, so last year. So I've not even been in my like grad job for very long. So I was an account executive at a recruitment marketing agency. So it was marketing, but we mainly focused on recruitment. So all our ads and all our influencer ads was all about recruitment. So like, for example, we worked with EasyJet, and every time I like kind of handled an influencer ad or helped kind of create an influencer ad, it was about EasyJet hiring for job roles within EasyJet. So it was fun, but it wasn't like my dream industry, because there's only so much fun you can have with recruitment ads. There's only so much, you know, you can get creative with that. And then shortly after I left, and I am at my current place of work now, and I'm an influencer account executive, and that's more brand awareness and it's more fun and it's more creative and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's like my 9 to 5. I'm an influencer market not an influencer marketing well, I'm in influencer marketing and I'm an influencer account exec, okay? And I have to say the whole thing so it sounds fancy. But yeah, I really enjoy what I'm doing. And I think doing what I'm doing has also kind of just pushed me to get back into the creative space and get back on social media and start making more content, because I handle other people's contracts and help them get campaigns, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I can do this, like I can do this too on the side, like I can create content. I have the passion, I have the drive, I have the skills, I think, and you know, I have the equipment, so let me just do it. So just used precisely my brow setting brow gel. Love this brow gel, goes hand in hand with the brow pencil. If I'm not at work, I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm eating out, or I'm shopping, I have no self-control when it comes to shopping. I get like, even food shopping like gives me endorphins. Like I get excited, like I just get excited buying new things. So that never like helps my bank balance. I'm really trying to be like a proper adult now and trying to get my like shit together and save a little bit, but I do have a bit of a shopping addiction, I won't even lie. And I love going out to eat. I love going out to eat with my friends. I love going and trying out new places. I've had like the travel. Yeah, the travel. I don't know why that sounds wrong when I'm saying it. But you know, I've been traveling a lot this year. I went on 3 holidays. Which is like crazy to me. I went to Greece, I went to Palma, I went to Ibiza. And yeah, so I'm gonna say I like traveling. I'm a travel girly. Born This Way concealer. I've used chai and I've used warm sand. So I've put warm sand in the inner, chai on the outer, and I literally just do literally this much. I'm definitely like I'm a makeup girly, but I'm not a professional. I just do what's good for my face. But yeah, I'm a foodie. I love going out for food. I think the first dates should always be food. Like, if you want a good first date with me, like, give me food. Everyone always says, like, do an activity. Just take me out to dinner, okay? I thrive in dinner. I have food in front of me. Food that I want to eat. Food that I like. I have a drink in front of me. A drink that's gonna loosen me up, you know, get me a little bit giggly. Take me out to dinner. I don't understand people like dinner dates are so boring. I don't think they're boring. Maybe because I know I'm not a boring person, like personality wise. Maybe you're just boring. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you. I got humbled real quick. That's all the boring people in the world. Their spirit just knocked that out of my hand. But yeah, give me a dinner date. If I'm not out to dinner, I'm shopping. If I'm not shopping, I'm probably scrolling on TikTok and chilling with my friends and my family. And those are my hobbies. My hobbies are eating and spending money. It would be nice if I can eat and spend money on somebody else's money. Which leads me to say I am single. And ready to make, I was about to say ready to mingle. I'm single and living my Sex in the City lifestyle. I'm embracing, actually I was about to say my Carrie Bradshaw, but she's kind of really toxic. So I want to say Charlotte, but just without the obsessive I need a man type energy is who I am. I'm more of a Charlotte. But yeah, I'm single and I just feel like dating after you get out of uni is like a whole video on its own. It's a whole video, whole topic, whole subject on its own. But it's the ghetto out here, okay? So if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever you like to call, whatever, hold on to them tight, okay? If you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, hold on to them very tight. Don't let them go. It's cold outside. It's -1 today, okay? Because it's hard. I feel like it just gets harder. It doesn't get any easier. And I don't know who the hell said you meet the love of your life at uni. I don't know who the fuck lied to us, but that is just not bloody true. Well, it's true for some, but some people are the exception and some people are the rule. Who's watched that movie? I think it's he's just not that into you. But yeah, some people are the exception and some people are the rule. I'm just going in with my Toasted Benefit bronzer. I love this bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. This is worth the hype. It does what it says it does, and it does it for me, okay? And I'm very like loose with my bronzer. I'm not like precise at all. I'm just like, I just whack it on, to be honest. I just whack it on. But yeah, who lied to us and said you meet your husband at uni? What, like, where did that come from? Maybe if I'd known, maybe if I'd watched less Disney, I wouldn't think about romance the way that I do. But I am such a lover girl. I'm a lover girl. I really am deep down. I can't play the streets. Also, don't just enjoy, I don't enjoy dressing up and going out with someone unless I really, really like them. So like doing loads of dates is just not like, that doesn't sound enjoyable to me. It kind of sounds like hell, because I feel like I'm like an energy person. So if I don't click with your energy and I go out on a date with you and I don't like you, I'm just gonna be miserable. And I can take myself out on a date most of the time. There's nowhere that I can go, there's nowhere a man can take me that I can't take myself or go with my friends. It's so funny, like, I want to get married and have children, but I don't like the concept of dating at all. So it is what it is. I am the type of person who will stay indoors and not look at anyone in the face, and not be on dating apps and think that my husband is just gonna find me. And I'm like steadfast in that delusion. I'm happy with that delusion. I'm living in that delusion, and I might be wrong, but I'm strong. I'm wrong and strong. At 25, I just feel like my brain has like fully developed now. So yeah, I'm like invincible almost. I don't think I can get bamboozled the way I used to get bamboozled by men, because like my frontal lobe has fully developed now, and I know some stuff, and I can like speak back and like stand up for myself too. So it's really nice. I'm using my Laura Mercier powder with a little poof. This is a bit of powder, but it's gonna blend out. I prefer Laura Mercier over Huda Beauty any day, every day. I'm so sorry to all those who... Whoa, I put too much. I did put too much. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine, because the poof is like magic, and it's gonna sort it out. Like, look at that under eye already. It's like, wow. I am convinced that when I do meet the love of my life, I'm gonna meet him in like a year, and then we're gonna get engaged within 6 months and then live happily ever after. That is another delusion that I'm like headstrong in, and have no desire to let go. Manifest, baby. I'm very like, I do believe in law of attraction, but I'm also very religious. I grew up Christian, I grew up in a Christian household, and I don't think I'll ever lose my religion either. It is just literally who I am. It's embedded in my whole personality as well. And I think once you grow up in a Christian household, it's very hard to like, unless you like completely rebel and just really don't agree with, you know, religious values, then it's easy to let go. But for me, like, religion is deep rooted in everything that I do, almost. I'm not the best Christian, and I won't even lie to you. I try my best. I'm not the best, I try my best. Like, I've got like so many different personalities to me. I think I can be like the cool hipster girl, I can be a nerd, I can be like the alternative sulky girl listening to Bon Iver whilst it's raining outside, and then sometimes I'm like literally banging out Skepta, banging out J Hus, banging out Burna Boy, Davido, all of that. And then I'll be like listening to Disney tunes one day. Like, I'm so diverse. I'm such a cool person. And this is not me being like big-headed. I also think like I'm a big believer in like self-love, self-affirmations. You need to wake up every day and tell yourself that you're the shit. No one is gonna love you the way you should be loved like you will. No one is gonna take care of you the way you're gonna take care of yourself. No one is gonna love you the way that you are gonna love yourself. So I do definitely think that you should just always be hyping yourself up, always telling yourself you're the shit. I'm trying to rewire my whole entire brain into telling myself only positive, lovely, loving things, and just saying like affirmations all the time. That's like my whole vibe right now. So if you hear me saying things like that, it's not because I'm big-headed. It's because like I'm literally trying to affirm to myself that I am who I am who I want to be. And I want to be someone confident. I want to be someone secure. I want to be someone successful. I want to be someone, you know, larger than life. I want to do way better than, you know, I want to succeed in life. I want to be the first millionaire in my family. That's my vibe. The Studio MAC Fix It powder. It's the like powder foundation, and I do just whack a little bit of this on everywhere with just like a little brush like this. I remember like my growing up, as I was saying before, because I'm the oldest, all like my makeup stuff I've learned from YouTube. Like I've learned from Patricia Bright, Cara Monique, Aaliyah Face, all those big girls. And YouTube has been my life. Like YouTube low-key like helped me become all the YouTube girlies, like Patricia Bright, Liz's Life, Jenny Jenkins, like all those girls, like It's My Ray Ray, like they all taught me makeup. They all taught me how to do my hair and how to match concealers and match foundations, because I'm the oldest. I don't have like a big sister to like, you know, do that for me. So social media has always been like a big part of my life, like just having access to that and seeing things and learning things. And you know, my mum being a nurse, my dad being a bus driver and stuff like that, they, you know, like just being like first generation older girl, like I just had such, I think a bit of a lonely upbringing. And then I had my siblings, and then it was more like I grew up very quickly, and then I had to kind of like catch up with what everyone else knew. So like my friends, like I remember my friend Panache, shout out to her, was the one who helped me put lashes on when I was at uni, because I never did lashes before. And like I knew about Estee Lauder because I was watching Patricia Bright, and I just knew about this and that and MAC because of, you know, all the YouTubers. So I think like I've always been destined to either be working in the media industry or making content myself, or both, God willing. You know, I started this channel because this is just something that I've always wanted to do ever since I was a little girl. I've always wanted to have my voice out there in the world, you know. I always felt like I've had a lot to say, and as I get older, I've always said like I never want to have a life of regrets. And as I get older, I think it's just, I owe it to myself to make sure I'm living the life. I owe it to myself to make sure I try and live the life that I've always fantasized and dreamt about. If I'm in the space, if I have the connection, I have the facilities and the equipment to try and make the life that I want for myself to come true, why not? Like I owe it to myself, which is why I'm starting content creating. It's literally like a now or never. And I really, really hope and pray that I'm just on my Zoom and like this is it now. So if I'm your type of person and you know you think that like we can gel and you'll enjoy my content, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. I literally need to try and remember to do that. But I've, in lockdown, I started just like taking pictures. I started just posting more on social media, and brands have reached out to me. I remember I was on I Saw It First's website. You know, I had like a discount code, and I think like my mum's friends went and used that discount code. You know, I've worked with Naked Fashion, I've worked with Woo Woo. Was it Woo Woo that I worked with? You know, like I've worked with just so many different brands. I've been gifted things, I've been paid to post. So if I can do that with literally less than 2,000 followers, why would I like not continue? Why would I stop? Like the influencer space now is so different, and brands are paying attention to smaller creators like myself, like yourself, if you're watching this and you're a content creator too. So just go for it and keep going. We're all unique. We all have our own niche. We all have our own way of doing a get ready with me. We all have our way of doing a day in the life. So don't feel like, you know, whatever you want to do has been done already, or there's no space for you in the industry. There's space for everyone to make money. There's space for everyone to sit at the table. One sec. So all my lip liners are from NYX, and I literally have the same lip colour. I think it's brownie brown or brownie dip, I believe. No, brownie dip is the lip balm. But it's always a brown lip liner. It's always a brown lip liner, okay, from NYX. Nice and affordable. Okay, that will do. But yeah, like, if you want to start influencing, this is your sign to start. This is your sign to, you know, start influencing, have that journey, do that journey. Start, am I drunk? No. Start that journey of influencing. Start that business, do that thing. Like, just pick up whatever it is you need to pick up, whether it's your phone, your laptop, your notepad, and just literally start that business. I'm going in with the shade Hustler, and this is the Huda Beauty Butter lipstick, I think. Yep, that is literally it. That's like, I'm basically done. I'm gonna go in with my very last step. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Press Powder, and I do go in a very light shade. I go in the shade, this number 2. It's very light for my complexion, but I like a very bright under eye, hence why I go in with this shade. And I feel like this just brings it all together. And obviously on a regular day I would be doing this a lot faster and I won't be waffling. It won't take me as long as it's taken me today. But I skip like eyeshadow and all of that. And that's that. And then I always finish it off with 2 setting sprays. So this is the MAC Fix It Magic Radiance Setting Spray. Oh my days, I sprayed something in my fucking eye. So if I'm feeling like I really need to set the day, it's going to be a long day, I'll go in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray itself. And these 2 plus these 3, this is the magic combo, okay? This is all that you need to make your makeup last and look chef's kiss for the whole day. This. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was waffling and trying to convince people to start influencing, even though I've only got 68 subscribers right now. Cheers to 68 of y'all. But I like this lip. Oh yeah, this is okay. Let's do a little close up. This is a close up. Me. I'm doing a monologue. Hello? Yes, mum? Alright, bye. That was my mother. I apologize for the intrusion. How did I like literally run out of battery? Guys, honestly, tune in to this influencer journey of mine. Tune in to this life of mine. And if you really enjoyed this video and you enjoy my vibe, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys do that, then it keeps me motivated to like do more content and put more out there. And I know that there's 68 subscribers who actually care about me, and let's turn that 68 subscribers to like, I don't know, maybe 10k, you know. Let's see what we can do with it. But honestly guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, this is me in a nutshell. Everything that I've said is just little snippets of me. You're gonna get to see my personality, you're gonna get to see my friends, my life, what I get up to on a day-to-day basis. So if you enjoy vlogs, you enjoy fashion stuff, you enjoy beauty, definitely tune in, because I'm gonna give you all of that. I'm gonna help you become the it girl. Not that I'm an it girl, but I'm getting to it girl status, and we will become it girls together. You see where I'm going with this? But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all already. Bye girlies.